Glade's back with a bang. This weekend's been amazing. It's a total success. People are loving it.
Whole Glade, this is where it's going to be, and this is where it's going to stay.
Dynamic, you know, it's like, it's future, it's like, it's what's next.
Glade just means, you know, good vibes, good times, wicked people, and once people get to know if this is going to be the new spot for it, then this is where it's going to be.
Glade is always about cool, cutting underground acts that just, you know, create an immense vibe out there that people just feed off, you know.
It's been great. The site is so beautiful. It's amazing. It's been such a pleasure, and everyone who works here has been wonderful to us, and we really, really appreciate it. They're lovely, and it's so nice to see them happy.
Glade is back, which is just wicked.
A festival for the sort of things that we loved, which was psychedelic trance and really good techno, and just the best in sort of electronic underground music.
The free party spirit, anything goes.
Eclectic. It's a mix of people, a mix of music. There's no boundaries on the music. We try and cater for everybody. I think that's been shown this weekend.
3 weeks ago, we lost the site. And in 3 weeks, we found this amazing one. So we just had the best festival ever, I think.
If everything goes right and everybody's happy after the weekend, we're going to start planning next year. So if this is what we can do in 3 weeks, see what we can do in a year.
You know, it's really important to us all that it exists and it happens, because I think the world is a better place for it. This field that we're sitting in now is the kind of more, I guess, hippie, if you want to call it. It's more sort of psychedelic, more esoteric field. We want to tell people about sustainability and kind of a bit more conscious about what they're doing.
Hi, I'm Mark Healy. I'm going to be speaking at the Worldshift Arena about the convergence of 2012. Worldshift are partners in an alliance which is coming together to create a peaceful and positive 2012. And that's really what we're here to talk about, is how to actually use this convergence point to really express the core values of the emerging global culture. Festival's a place where people are open to new ideas, where it's a convergence point in itself. Basically going to where people are and really making this as participatory and grassroots as we possibly can. It's great, we're really building up to something. There's a huge amount of interest in 2012 as a meme. That's like a sort of self-replicating idea. So, you know, most people in the Western world have at least heard of 2012. Unfortunately, many of them have heard it from the point of view of it's the end of the world. So really what we're doing is we're bringing clarity to the fact that actually the Maya never said that, and that really it's the same applies on December 21st, 2012 as any other day, which is it's really what we make it. It's been happening for a while. There's really a broader alliance which is formulating of like-minded people who share the same values, and one of the really big ones is the idea that we should be moving forward towards really a planetary vision. So, you know, one of the things that really drops away quite quickly in that is the idea of war, because obviously, you know, deadly conflict between different groups of humans tends to lose its appeal when you see yourself as part of one humanity.
And in a way, I think that most people would actually like to be part of the solution if only they knew what it was they needed to do to be part of it. The world needs to shift and into something that it isn't already. And that is harmonic, sustainable, beautiful existence for everybody on the planet. Not a third of the planet going hungry because 2% of the planet are greedy and hold on to most of the resources. Somehow that pyramid of power has got to flatten out and kind of even out. We're experiencing the antithesis of what it is to be separate from the earth, from our spiritual selves, from our star brothers and sisters, you know, and from each other. And in that separation, we're ripping the planet to pieces. And once we realise that we're all part of the same thing happening, our actions actually turn from being selfish to selfless. And we start putting our energy into putting it all back together again instead of ripping it apart. In some ways, Worldshift, if we could look back in time, is kind of one of the many waves coasting in towards the shore that is part of the solution coming together. The reason hydrogen and oxygen stick together as water is love. Therefore, all of nature, everything that isn't a dry rock of this planet, is the expression of love on this planet.
We also have the forum at Secret Productions, and that's also taken to Secret Garden Party, and it's very much encouraged to have those sort of elements there as well, so people can go along and just have a talk about anything they want to, and then maybe have a debate here or there, and just really encourage the community spirit of it as well.
Well, today I did a little talk about kindness, and I think the best way to express how important and beautiful and what a nice experience being kind can be is to give people a chance to actually do it. So we had a bunch of presents wrapped, and we gave everyone in the audience a present, and we watched them as they gave the presents away to people in the street. Kindness is a participation sport. It's something you should all get involved in to see just how much fun it is. It leaves happy memories. It creates a really nice feeling inside you that gives it the opportunity to grow, and the next time you do it, you feel even better. Kindness is a one-word philosophy.
We've described ourselves as uncompromising revolutionaries, peacefully at odds with those who would destroy creation. We don't move that line at all. We want to be kind and nice to everybody, and that's the line in the sand that we've drawn. We're uncompromising on that. That's why we're here at a festival, because it's fun. You can't destroy creation while you're having fun. You can't hold a gun while you're handing out something, a toy, a present to somebody else. That's what we're trying to do, just individually make it the best that we can, uncompromised.
If you find something out really interesting, we went to Hay on Wye the other week, and there's some great sort of philosophy talks and stuff, and it's, you know, fascinating, and especially when you kind of have that and you're outside and you've got great friendly people and the music's great. All of it just goes to kind of, hopefully people leave a little bit better, like they've grown a
Like, it's a coming together of so many people that we all know each other. We've been kind of like, we're all supporting each other musically. And it's a time where we all get sort of like have a little chat, find out what we've been doing.
Coming back, it's like coming back to a lot of old friends we haven't seen for a while, and it's like we know we're going to get a good sound. We know that everybody works hard down this stage, so you know we're happy as Larry to be here.
They seem to have all sorts of stuff going on. The location is beautiful under the trees. The backstage guys are brilliant.
The vibe is good. They always have a different sounding music, a different collective of people. And we just know we're going to have a good time when we're here, so it's a nice relaxed atmosphere as well, which is brilliant.
And it's not just about the main stage, it's about the art that we put up in the space and the Glade Lounge and Tony Andrews' sound field and the bar, and we just try and create a little environment that offers something different.
We're covered in, you know, avid sponsorship and all this, you know, it's homegrown. It started from a real roots feel for me, from an outsider, because I haven't been here from the beginning. So yeah, I think Glade being special is because of the vibe it's got.
You're half enclosed, but you've got the natural surroundings, and it feels it's the coolest place.
Well, they've just grown up from a great underground movement of the dance culture.
I think it's just because there's a bit of everything here. You know, sometimes it's really chilled and you can just sort of lay down and chill out, ready for the band tonight, and then other times you can just get right up there and just go for it.
There's such a brilliant history and spirit with this stage. We've played here quite a few times, and there's something so special about it. You know, we played all kind of dance and stages, and there's something about this.
The people, the crowd, the atmosphere.
There was a Facebook group, Save the Glade, 8,000 members, you know. Those 8,000 people give us some money and buy tickets, we wouldn't have had to cancel.
Glade Festival, more strength to you. Let people know that they missed something good this year. So next year, when it comes to getting the tickets, get on them straight away and get that festival sold out, and then we can worry about all the extra costs after that.
All I say is MC Smith saying, wow, no, big up to all the Glade crew, all the Glade family. You know we want the Glade Festival back. So just get www.com everything, and this is me saying, wow.
What you think? What you think?
Worldshift Media is a transparent social enterprise and charity coalition. To invest or donate, visit worldshiftmedia.org.